Hey there, this video was originally going to be about Deltarune, and then it was going to be about Minecraft Live, and now it's a big heart-to-heart. I was going to make it about Deltarune, but then I felt like the script wasn't done yet, and I didn't really feel comfortable rushing it, because it's a great game, and I don't want to rush it, I don't want to rush my feelings about the game. But now it's a heart-to-heart. I've said before on my second channel that YouTube is the hardest job I've had, and I still believe that. But today I want to talk to you a little bit deeper about what's been going on, where I'm at, what I'm feeling, what's happening. If you haven't noticed, I haven't had a video hit over 10K views since June. And for those of you not in the know, that's really bad, especially when you're trying to make this your job. That doesn't pay the bills. I would be lucky if a video made 20 bucks in a few weeks. When I first started doing YouTube as my job, so to speak, I made $900 my first month, $1,500 in my second month, $1,100 in my third month, and then it kind of just kept going down until now. Here we are, nearly 12 months later, 11 months later, and I'm barely making 200 bucks. I don't think that my content has gotten worse. I think my content's gotten better since I started doing this. I think my ideas are more well thought out. I think the videos are more well written. I think the editing is better. I've done a lot more cinematography than I really ever thought I would a year ago. And I've just put more thought into this job than I have anything else. I've poured my heart into this. There's a lot of videos on here, on this channel that I've made in the past year that are super deep and talk about art, talk about my feelings about art, what art is, and talk about the human experience. And you don't even know about it because you don't watch anything unless it's about fucking block game. And that's not a diss on you. I get it. Every channel has their niche, so when funny block game guy starts talking about Mario and what art is, you don't really give a shit. Because why would you? It's not why you came to this channel. You came to this channel for block game. And truth is, I never wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber. I still don't. I don't want to be a Minecraft YouTuber. The problem I'm having now is I don't know what niche I'm supposed to fill. Because I don't really have one. There's a lot of things in my life that I'm really passionate about. I love music. I haven't been able to play music because I've been so stressed out. It's only recently that I started playing a little bit again. There's politics. I love politics. It's super cancerous fucking tumor on the internet, but it's really interesting stuff and super important to, human society across the globe and in the United States. You guys wouldn't care about that because you'd go to those separate channels to watch those things. If the guy who makes cave exploration videos uploaded a video about mountain climbing, if you're not into mountain climbing, why would you ever watch it? Who gives a shit? So when I make a video that's about a game that isn't Minecraft, why would you ever watch it? It's not what you're here for. And that's okay. You're allowed to watch my content. You're allowed to not watch my content if you feel like it's not really worth your time. And I'm okay with that. But I'm also at free will to not upload videos if I don't think that it's even worth my time anymore, which is kind of what's happening. I could put hours, days into a video. I make one per week, and it doesn't get over 10K views like I said a moment ago, and that doesn't pay the bills. And so I don't really know where to go from here. I feel genuinely lost, and I've never felt this lost. 2024 has been legitimately the hardest year of my life. I lost my grandma in February. This is back in 2023 a little bit. Late 2023, I had to completely switch up my career from HVAC to another job and YouTube. I moved to California, and I've been living away from my family for more than a year now. I'm in a whole new area of life, and it's incredibly stressful, constantly. I'm struggling with money. I'm struggling with stress. I'm in therapy. But here I am, still trying to make YouTube videos. I feel grateful that I've gotten what I've gotten out of YouTube. That people have enjoyed my content enough to say, hell yeah, I'll subscribe, I'll give this guy money, I'll donate to his stream. I love that, and that's great. It's awesome. But I don't know where I belong. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just feel like there's so many things that I could do, and I don't know how to possibly begin to pick one, because when I do pick one, like Minecraft, it's not really the one I want. It's just the one that works. I guess the point of the video is to say that I don't know if I can consistently make videos anymore. I have to go full-time at my job, my day job. I have to. I can't afford to live otherwise. I make less than $200 a month on YouTube right now. I can't do it. There's no feasible way I can do that and be okay. If I'm working full-time at my day job, that means I have no time, essentially, except for when I get home from work, to do more work and work on YouTube. And people say that work isn't really work if you're doing what you love, and that's not true. Like, work is still work. And even if I love what I do, it's still work. I still have to write, and I still have to edit scripts, edit, the actual footage, and then, do all that stuff, voiceover, blah, blah, blah. All that's out of order, incredibly out of order. It's still a lot of work. And so when I have more time in my day taken up by a day job, I can't give you guys as much time. And time on YouTube is everything. If you don't consistently upload, if you don't consistently stay on the trends, you fall off. If you don't stick with your niche, you fall off. So there's just so many things you have to keep up with, and I can't do it because I don't know what I want to keep up with. And I don't know where to go from here. And I guess that's kind of the little point of this video, is that I don't know where to go. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just feel like no matter what I do, YouTube will never do it for me. If I don't really have any words of wisdom, I don't really have any advice, other than if you want to do YouTube, please, God, check yourself. Check yourself before you ever go down this path, because it is stressful. Make sure that this is what you really want, because I'm not quitting. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep fighting, doing what I do. But if you can't handle the amount of stress put onto you by videos failing and you spend a week on them, if you can't handle the hate you get because you have a different opinion than someone else, maybe don't do it. Maybe find something else. Maybe invest in another hobby you have. Anyway, I don't want to discourage you from making YouTube videos. I assume if you want to, it's probably the thing you're most passionate about. Being an influencer is incredibly difficult, and I'm not even really an influencer. I'm a tiny little guy amongst a sea of other tiny guys and also massive, massive guys and gals, and they, thems, based. But don't ever give up. Like, I'm sitting here talking doom and gloom. I'm recommending that you don't do this as your first passion, but whatever your passion is, do it. I'm at the lowest fucking point in my career, I think, since it really started, so to speak. And I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to give up. And neither should you. But that being said, please, God, give me any kind of advice. I would really love to hear some advice from the comments. I'm curious to what you guys' thoughts are, because I don't really know what to do anymore, basically, to say the least. I don't know what you guys like. I don't know what works. So if you have any words of encouragement, words of wisdom, go ahead, put them in the comment section. If you have any words of discouragement and words of stupidity, please keep them to yourself, although the stupidity might be funny. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week, hopefully about Deltarune, and if not, oh well, I tried.